What's up, guys, and welcome back to Grocery Store Simulator. My goodness, look at this sunrise we have happening here. It's a beautiful new day, and a ton of opportunity awaits, baby. So, yeah, not a lot has changed since the end of the last episode, except for our money. We've got $4,000. I have been grinding. I mean, we've got a bigger pile of boxes and excess back here. We're gonna have to get all this set up eventually, but just been trying to make money. Want to continue expanding and improving, and let's start with maybe a store size upgrade. This is going to be probably the most expensive thing. So for 1,500, we're going to expand to store size 2. We can no longer downgrade. Let me see, where is that going to take us? Okay, so we've got a little bit of extra space on the back side, as well as the side over here behind the checkout counter. Oh wait, it expanded the storage room a little bit too. Look at this. We've got extra space on the side of the boxes. There's stuff behind the desk here. Okay, so the entire thing gets bigger, including our storage room, which is good. We're also going to expand to level 4, so $1,000 we're going to be able to level up. This money is going a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, which means that's going to get us some new items if we go into order goods, which, by the way, I did figure out the pricing and change prices. The retail price is what the game recommends, and you can go over that, but you obviously don't want to go too far. So, like, for example, the bean soup retail price is $1.29. When we look at the bean soup on here, we're only paying 25 cents per unit. So we should try to keep it somewhat close to that suggested retail price. I've got everything priced up 20 cents right now. We're going to see how that works out, except for our bananas. Those weren't selling at all, so need to start getting those off the shelves. But yeah, we should have some new items here. Going to be able to get coconuts, cucumbers, grapefruit, green apple, breadsticks, cereal, chopped tomatoes, crackers, chicken noodle soup. Okay, we've got a bunch of new stuff, so we're going to start getting this stuff in here. A lot of this we aren't going to be able to put on shelves yet because we don't have enough space, so I'm just going to get the actual dry things. The problem is we're going to need more shelving for this stuff, which we've got some spaces currently, but the biggest thing is we don't have enough refrigeration for all the different types of beer, and we don't have enough produce shelving for produce, so I think we might end up getting... We've got a large fridge. We've got self-checkout coming at level 5. That's obviously very exciting, and then there's a large fruit rack at level 6, so we can't take that on yet, but at least we can... maybe buy a couple extra fruit racks and probably 2 large fridges. Things are getting very expensive here, but all right, let's start getting this new product in here. Going to throw anything new into the actual store. We've got it closed right now so our customers don't bother us. We also need to make sure we set the pricing on all this before we forget. Ooh, Morning Crunch, some Captain Crunch, baby. Cut up the roof of your mouth, but love every minute of it. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna change every price on here. We're just gonna make everything 20 cents more. Just kidding, we can't yet until it's actually on the shelves. We need to buy some more shelves too. We're gonna get a couple shelves. Large shelf price, I'm gonna say probably, we'll do 3 of those, 450 bucks. All right, so we have blown through almost all of our money, but it's gonna be okay because we're gonna be able to fully organize this stuff and should sell more than we ever have before. Our pricing is a little bit more under control. We've got more space. It's going to be more welcoming, and dude, I can't wait to be able to get those self-checkouts. That's going to be a game changer. So let's start moving things around. I'm going to get the checkout counter back over here. Here we go. This is big. All right, so we've got some new fruit stands. It's still going to be kind of a tight fit, if I'm being honest. I feel like we're going to start running into space issues more than anything, but we're just going to have to do our best with what we have here. So we're going to grab all these, and we're going to have those traditional shelves coming in as well. I'm thinking, I mean, produce, shoot. If we take some of these, let's put these, I can't figure out what way I want to do this. I'm going to move all of our stuff over here. Yeah, we really have a storage problem. We don't have enough money to be able to buy more storage racks in the back, so we're just going to have to live with this as is. Do we want to have our shelves going like this? I kind of feel like this might end up being the play. It's hard to get a feel for it until we can see more expansion, but if our store is constantly going that way and that way on expansion, that it would make sense that we would keep the shelves lined up like this, and they can just keep moving further back. Got the perfect number of shelves here. Now I want to make sure these are spaced out nicely. So we've got those on that line right there. We can go 1, 2, 3, maybe the 4th line is where we line it up next. That's already perfect right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4th line is where this should be lined up, and that's actually pretty good. Get these guys lined up nicely, and then I'm thinking maybe the refrigeration in the back for now. Again, it's kind of a work in progress, and we're going to be expanding over time, so this is anything but permanent, but at least it gives us enough space to be able to turn and walk around and things, so kind of gets it out of the way, and then our produce can be up front here. My problem is now I don't even want these smaller refrigerators. I'm going to want to upgrade that as soon as we can because they take up a little bit more space. You can't put as many in it, but For right now, we don't have the money to be picky and choosy, so we're just going to go with what we've got. Maybe something like this. So you can walk in, you can walk through, get your produce. It's a little bit tight there. We can move this in line with that guy there. All right, and then that means we're going to be able to buy more of the produce that we don't have yet. Couple coconuts, couple cucumbers, couple grapefruits, couple green apples. I think that's going to be all good to go. I'm going to buy a couple cabbages as well. So we've got chicken noodle soup. How would we want to do this? I want to try to kind of organize it a little bit. In the expansion era, it doesn't make as much sense to worry about where you're putting things because we're going to unlock new things as we continue on. You know what I mean? So like you put a bunch of stuff in one area, then you run out of space, you got to move it later. So we might not focus too hard on that, but we're going to try to have it make a little bit of sense here. Dude, the produce, keep these. The produce thing is so satisfying. The fact that you can actually put the stuff on display is so nice. I'm going to put our cabbage over there. We've got some coconuts. We're going to have green apples, red apples, bananas. We'll put cucumbers over here. Why not? Look at this, dude. 6 rows of apples. Beautiful. Looking like a lot of money out here. So I'm going to put chicken noodle soup over here. I'm going to feel like the food should be a little bit more towards the first set of rows. And then this down here is going to start getting into some of the household items and stuff. So we've got our Mr. Wash. I mean, it's not going to be perfect yet, but it's okay. Cereal, we could put maybe over here. Going to do 2 shelving spots for every item. Again, it's kind of... I don't love it in this game. It's not like once it's in that place, it just stays there. I feel like there's no rhyme or reason as to how the shelving really works. We don't need more of these, so we're going to throw that in there. Can we shut this door? Just not let our customers see what we've got going on back there. We could do some chopped tomatoes next to chicken soup. Cheese crackers next to our potato chips. Breadsticks. Bread cylinders, it's called. Okay, we could put that on the opposite side of the shelf so it's close. Again, not going to be perfect, but that's okay. I love it when you've got 3 lines there. That is so satisfying. All right, so we've got more bread cylinders here. Let's set these guys up. Dude, it's almost the end of the day already. We spent the entire day just setting this up, and we're still not even close. More tomatoes. Throw these down here. Dude, how many bread cylinders do we have? This is outrageous. All right, we're going to throw some extra back in there. Got some more cereal. And the last thing is going to be more chopped tomatoes, which I don't think... we're going to need most of. Okay, let's check our pricing here. Dude, it is absolute chaos back here, but we're fine. You know, we're making money. It doesn't matter. So breadsticks, I'm going to take this up to $2.69. Now, I know. We played a ton of Supermarket Sim. You guys have commented a lot on the first video. We can change it to like a .0 or a .5 or 05 or whatever, .1. Like round it off, round the pricing off. I think it's kind of fun to do the math. I think it's kind of fun to have all the change that you have to give, and I don't know. We might end up going to that eventually, but it is kind of a bit more realistic to actually have to have real change. I'm only going to do, on the veggies, I feel like maybe 5 cents. Let's do 40. Coconuts are expensive. $2.87. All right, we could do $3.07 there. 60 cents on oranges. Yeah, the lower the item, I don't want to go too high, so we'll do like, 83 cents for a green apple isn't too bad, is it? Now, we've got a bunch of beer. We need to find the beer back here. We've got light blue. I think this is already stocked, though. Okay, so light blue is good. There's purple. We don't have in anything, so we're going to be able to put this on the new shelf up here. Look at this thing, dude. Nice, modern, large. Could take an entire box all in one. I love that. By the way, we are saving all these boxes because there is a thing at level 7 where you can get a trash compactor. You can make money back from it. Light blue, we don't need. Orange, I think we already have in there. The thing is we could make these a little bit bigger. I kind of want to phase these other fridges out, so we might start doing that anyway. Let's just see how this works out, because I like how many of these can stack up, and we're not going to have to refill them as often. Got red here. And this is honestly just really, really appealing to the eye to have all the colors there. Might as well take the light blue then, so we could throw these in here. Lots of variety. We've got orange as well. Is this, that's the same. Just kidding. I think there's an orange and a yellow. Okay, we're low on milk cartons. I'm going to order some milk. We don't have the yellow beer, so I'm going to order 2 of those. Milk. The purple beer. Oh, we have that, but we don't have the green beer. Dude, we are almost out of money. That's how you spend $4,000, huh? But we're going to be fully stocked. We're going to have one of every single item. And, we're going to be in good shape, baby. Is there anything else that we don't have a lot of? Just the beer, the milk carton. Oh, there's a white beer? Okay, I didn't know that existed. I'm going to get some more cabbage, get some more avocados. Okay, order those as well. Well, we have blown through everything that we have, but it's okay because we're going to make a lot of money back from it. This one's got the Deathly Hallows symbol on the front of it there. I like that. So these are pretty much maxed out in terms of beer. What we could do is double up on the milk, honestly. Give me an empty box here. I feel like we're constantly refilling the milk. So I'm going to pick up all these red beers. Throw that over in the corner, and then we could put some more milk up across here. So we're going to have... honestly, we could have a blue milk fridge and a green milk fridge. That might be the best case scenario. Start getting the green milk over here. See how small these shelves are, dude? It's ridiculous. Pick all these up, put that down. We've got our blue milk over here. Put this here. We're going to need one more empty box or two more to be able to get these last two things of beer. And then got beer fridges and milk fridges right next to each other. Exactly the combo that you need. I need... See, this one looks like it's the wrong... It's yellow on the side, but it's orange on the beer. I need the yellow beer, the one that has the Deathly Hallows on it. This one right here. Here we go. Finish that up. We need dark blue as well, and maybe purple if we have it. Dark blue's down here. Dude, I mean, it's not pretty, but we can find things. We can get what we need here. Look at that. 2 fully stocked beer fridges. Love to see that. Have space for another one if we need it. And then last but not least, oh, we have the white beer, of course. Look at that. Every beer in the game, fully stocked. Just maxed out 2 fridges. Love to see that. We've got another sunset coming on, so we're going to have a lot more to look forward to. Can't put any more avocados down. I'll put these here then. Why not? Finish up the white beers here. So it's a box is 4 less than the space that you have on it. Do we have any cabbage? We've got some cabbage. The cabbage is a low number of items, so I'm just going to make 2 spots for that. And we've got some extra beer. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and open this store up. We got to make sure we get the pricing on the new beers too, though. I mean, $169 for a beer across the board really is not too bad at all. So we've got that. Was there anything else that we put in? I think that was it, right? Feeling good, baby. I did see a comment that said, I'm going to try it again. We muted the customers. I'm going to put the customers back on. I feel like they talk a lot, but apparently they will complain if they have something that they're upset about. So we'll listen to them and listen to them and see exactly what I need. How you doing, sir? All right. First checkout of the day. I couldn't hear you there. I was talking.
This is just goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later. So we're starting pretty much back at square one. We've got 48 bucks in the bank here. Took a lot out of us to be able to buy all that stuff, but we're good to go. 21.32, 25, bang, bang, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got you. This is stressful, dude. The fact that we have so many new items that we're gonna have to keep an eye on and make sure that we're getting everything done. I did see that the next thing that I want, we need to level up our store. It's gonna cost us $12.50. That's gonna take us to level 5, and that gets us the self-checkout. So imagine when we can have like 3, 4, 5 self-checkouts, whatever it is, and we don't have to sit here and do all this. We can let people just kind of take care of themselves. That's gonna be nice. 27.01. Have a good day, sir. Get these scanned. Yep, I got you. $5.99. Goodbye. See you later. Perfect change. Love that. Okay. Trying to keep an eye on our shelves here. We're looking okay. It just stresses me out. I've mentioned this a couple times. Like the way that Supermarket Sim has it be like that item is in that space. The fact that when one of these things sells out, we don't know where that space was anymore. So it's just like it makes it a little bit harder to keep track of. Whereas Supermarket Sim, you walk down the aisle, you can see exactly what's missing. 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. And whatever should be where, you know what I mean? So 2, 3, bang, 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 bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. See ya. And a bunch of beer. And was that cereal for this guy? He's gonna have a great Saturday. Just some fruits and vegetables for you. Enjoy it, man. Haven't had any crazy checkout sizes yet. I think we had a $60 when I was off screen grinding, so that was kind of an exciting one. But all right, we've got 268 bucks. We should probably think about ordering some more goods, whatever we're getting low on. Flour. This is really nice that we can do this. Apples, cabbage, coconuts. I guess that does make it easier than Supermarket Sim in the fact that we don't actually have to
I think I'll use my credit card.
physically see the things. You think you'll use your... Why do they say I think I'll use my credit card and then they give you that?
Thanks for the quick
See you
service.
later. Thanks for the quick service, he said. 2219. Okay. I got to turn off the customers. They're not giving any feedback, and they're just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Dude, we've got AI. It's so good nowadays. I don't understand how we don't have better AI voices here. 31. Got you. Holy cow, we have a lot of stuff here. We've got a delivery out back we're going to have to take care of. 35, 38. That's a pretty good one. Here we go. We've got some big dogs coming in. 24, 24. Just a beer for you. $1.69. T-Heat. And pretty sizable order there. We're looking at perfect change. Beautiful. Now we can grab this stuff. If this is stuff that we ordered that we actually we're getting low on, I think that's just going to go straight through the door here. This is the best part, dude. Just grabbing stuff and chucking it. Try to get it as far as you can. The physics are actually pretty good in this game, but it looks like we missed a lot right there. We got a lot caught up. Okay, flour. Where's the flour? Right here. Nope, that's not flour. This is the flour. We're gonna need a lot more flour, won't we? Got kabajas. Throw these guys down. Throw some extra down there. Beautiful. Get that there. We don't have apples anywhere. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well, let's fix that. I guess that would have been... Shoot. Oh, God, I threw cabbage back there. That's not what we wanted. I guess that would have been next to the green apples. Let me get our cabbage back. Put the red apples next to the green apples. Did we never do that before, or did we just miss it, or what happened there? We've got basmati rice. Throw this down. Stressing out here. We've got coconuts. Those weren't really that close to selling out, but I guess we're okay. We've got a huge line happening here. My goodness, I cannot keep up with the demand in this game, dude. It is ridiculous. More apples. Throw these down. Beautiful. All right, let's... Nobody could check out because they're all stuck here. We've got our max line, so we're just going to go to work. 2781, 2567, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. Got you. Got a bunch of stuff here. Some yellow beers for the guys. 1633. Got you. Here we go. Some breadsticks. Thank you, man. 1275. Fat fingered that. Here we go. Just a glass of milk. 1681. See. Wait. My bad. I thought I clicked the quarter 3 times. We're going to go. Again, you could make it a little bit easier, but I kind of like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Got you. Holy cow, look at all the freaking customers here, dude. This is ridiculous. 29.85. This game is so grindy. The fact that we're doing all this, we still only have $529 in our thing. 1, 2, 3, and 1. See you later. 67 cents. Got you. See what we got going on here. Another cash order. 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang. Got you. Come on, everyone's just giving cash. Got you there. Come on, baby. Here we go. Looking good. $0 change. Love that. 29 cents. And last but not least, we've got a pretty big order for Madame. 33.39. Holy cow, dude. We're getting picked clean. Oh, my goodness. The beer fridges are standing up to the test of time. That means we might have these overpriced a little bit. I'm going to take 10 cents off of those. At the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world because it kind of gives us a second to catch our breath if we aren't selling everything all at the same time. So let's go in. We're going to order some more goods, whatever we're low on. We need some washing powder. I mean, a lot of this stuff, avocados were fine. Cabbage is low, but we have that in our storage. That's the thing. We're missing cereal, cheese crackers. We've got so much stuff in here. I'm sure we can find some of the things we need. Like just randomly grab something. Look at this. The washing powder. Yep, we got some of that. Let me just pick a box at random. What do we have here? Some basmati rice. Yep, there it is. Just randomly pick through. Boom. Look at this. Some castor sugar. I bet we could use that. So we've got a pretty substantial inventory back here as is, which means we're just going to be making a lot more money. Cabbage is not selling very quickly, and I'm pretty sure we've got another half full cabbage somewhere. Some more washing powder. This stuff up there. Boom. You know what? I kind of want to customize a little bit too. So we changed up the layout and we added some new stuff. I'm going to close the store. Anybody who's in here, we'll check you out. We'll take care of you before the night's over. We need to kind of force our own days and changes and things since you don't have a day system here. 3505. But yeah, we're going to see if we can't make things look a little bit fancier here. A bag of flour and 2 cucumbers, man. That's a bit of a sketchy order. See what we got going on here. Got all those. Perfect change. Love that. Why is this person just standing in front of everyone? 1362. 61.2. Got you. See what we got going on here. 86 cents. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. All right, big boss. That's what I'm talking about. We need 74 cents back. Starting to get some money under our belt. 21.2. 678. Got you. Bada bing, bada boom. 56 cents. Got you. Got 3 beers here. Thank you. 507. I do think we need to change the price on the beers. But again, I'm really not too pressed about it. 80 cents back. And we have this here for $15.87. Gotcha. Okay. So we got to get some stuff on the shelves, but I also want to check out our visual customization. Oops, I didn't grab everything out of this, did I? We've got some cheese crackers here. Get these guys down. What are you without your Ritz bits? Am I right? You got to make sure you got them carbs on deck. All right, I got some more cereal here. Might be able to upgrade the store again soon, which would be huge. So I don't want to waste too much money, but at the same time, I do want to mix up the vibe a little bit. How are our candies doing? I feel like our candies always sell out really quickly. Citrus cakes, they're doing okay. I think we have our yellow candies in here too. Beautiful. Just sifting through the nonsense, just grabbing whatever we can find. I think I saw another one under there. Yep, got a whole grocery store within a grocery store in the storage room. I don't even know all these things are here. All right. Stuff is selling pretty well. Can I get one more there? No, I can't. I hate when there's just like one thing left. I guess we could just throw that there and get rid of the box. Stuff is selling pretty well. We definitely would have changed the price on our beers. So I'm going to do a 10 cents upcharge. We're going to do $2.59 on everything. Just kidding. That was not a beer. That was the breadsticks. We're doing $1.59 is what I meant. Now, decorations. We've been unlocking some new decorations and stuff. We can get carpets. I don't know about carpet. I do like the standees. I do like cactuses and maybe some lamps on each side of the door eventually. Wallpaper. So we're blue currently. We can go green, yellow, pink, white, pink stucco, orange stucco, red decorative. I mean, I wouldn't mind going white. I don't mind the blue. I think the biggest thing for me is the flooring. I think we could really change up the flooring and it's not going to be that expensive. So if we go into customization and check out our floor, we can get black cork floor for $100. The Nero Marquina marble tiles actually look really good. We might wait till level 5. This looks a lot more intricate and interesting than this does. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for level 5. We're going to get that. We're going to get the self-checkout counters. It's going to be great. We need $1,250 and then another like $1,000 or $2 after that. All right. Open the store back up. Time to grind. Okay, we're back. So a lot of grinding here. This game is ridiculous in terms of the amount of time that it takes to make money, but we're good. We've got $2,122, and I think this should let us do the upgrades that we're looking for. So we're going to move to store level 5. How many are... Oh, my gosh. Store 20 costs $12,000. Hopefully we're going to get some higher level, more expensive profit margin items. Let's see what we got out of this. So we got crackers, dog food, energy drinks, chicken soup, chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so I'm going to buy at least one of each of these. We'll probably buy at least 2 of each. So we'll put those in there and then get a second thing of crackers. That looks good. That leaves us with $784. So this is what we're currently working with. I mean, I kind of like the blue. We've got the blue shirt on, so it's kind of the theme of the store, but we can definitely change that up. The outside I feel like looks pretty good. Definitely want to update that eventually, but right now one of the only things we could afford is red brick. Got red bricks facade. You've also got a black brick wall. Okay, we could actually potentially take a look at that weathered concrete, damaged concrete slate stone at level 18. That looks really sick. I think we're going to go black. I'm excited to see this. Nero Marquina marble tiles. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And that looks oh my gosh, you could see the reflections and stuff in it too. That looks amazing. Look, you can see the computer. You can see all the beer bottles being reflected onto the floor. Yeah, this is sick. Okay, that made a big difference there. Now looking at the wall colors, we do have blue walls. Some of the walls are blue, some of the support pieces are white. Do we want to think? Technically, we do have enough money. If we wanted to try to do either an interior wallpaper of white for $500, we can't afford that yet. Or we could do the black brick wall on the outside. I'm going to do that. Definitely think we want white on the inside, but dude, this looks sick. You can kind of see, I mean, it's like painted brick too. It still looks like real brick. You can see kind of some of the original behind it. All right, a black grocery store is kind of a little bit weird looking, but I like it. We're going to make it nice and stealthy. It's going to be cool. So we've got some new chocolate chip cookies. We're going to put this over by our snack foods. Get that back there. We need to get this thing to level 7 so we can get that, whatever you would call it, the box breaker downer, so we could start making money off it. Chicken soup cream. We're going to put this next to our other soups. Let's put this on the top shelf, actually. Put it up here. These two. Some more chocolate chip cookies. So we're going to have kind of like a cookies and crackers section. Dog food, I would think, is going to be somewhere in this area. We could throw it down here, maybe. Yeah, this is getting out of control. I really hope we're going to be able to afford that before it gets too bad and we get swallowed up by everything. We've got more chicken soup. And we've got a new style of cracker, which we could potentially move things around here. I'm gonna grab an empty box. It's so nice that all the boxes are all the same size, so you can put any item that you want in there. So I'm gonna pick all these up, and we can move these. What is this? Basmati rice. So we could put this next to the other. It's not really noodles, but it's like crackers, so it kind of works, I guess. Throw all these guys down, pick these up, put those back over there, and then I'm thinking we could put our crackers next to our other ones. The problem is we don't have enough space. I'm assuming these are going to go inside something cold. Yeah, it needs to be placed in the fridge. We're going to need a new fridge to be able to put in our energy drinks, which is not going to be cheap. I definitely want to buy only big fridges from this point on. We could take a little bit of the milks out just so we can get these things on there, and we could at least have the product available for customers here. Try to put that along the bottom too here. Get some, it looks like Monster energy drinks. It looks kind of like, what was Verge? Is that what it was back in the day? The black and green? Ooh, that went to the wrong spot. We're fine. Put that there. Throw this here. That empty box is over here. Beautiful. New prices on everything. Again, we're going to do about 20 cents to start things off. We're going to mess with this over time, but that's been working out pretty well for us so far. Maybe just 10 cents on the dog food. $3.19 for a box of crackers seems pretty reasonable, and we can go $2.70, $2.69 on energy drinks. That seems pretty good if you ask me. All right, cool. So let's get this thing back open. We are back to $84. It is ridiculous just how fast you run out of money in this game. There is so much grinding. So our next expansion, obviously we're going to want the big double fridge, $200. We're going to be able to get that pretty quickly. We also actually, I'm going to wait till we can get self-checkout. Small wooden shelves, fruit racks, cardboard compactor. We need 2 more store levels to be able to get that. So that's another $3,500 there. And obviously a bigger store is going to be pretty exciting as well. All right, $700. Here we come. I'm trying to make our first self-checkout purchase. Gonna try to keep things moving as much as we can here. Our produce I usually throw off to the right. Our beer I've been throwing back in the back, and everything else is just kind of all over the place. I do think we're getting a little low on produce. Love that you can check your inventory here. There's got to be some stuff. Yeah, like washing powder we're low on. Milk cartons. Avocados. Cabbage. We've got cabbage. Cucumbers will do. Green apples. Don't want to spend too much money because we're trying to save $700, but at the same time, we're going to keep things working. Looks like we just sold our first energy drink, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Come on. We need bigger orders than this, people. 2 items is not going to cut the cracker. This guy got it done. We're looking at 41 cents. 25, 41. Got you. Here we go. All right. This is where we're going to start making some money. Dude, it's going to be a completely different ball game when we have a self-checkout. I think we're actually going to be able to survive. Like this game stresses me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is so much more stressful than Supermarket Sim. 433, 1, 2, 3, 4, 31, 1, 2, 3. It's also just a lot more work. 50, 65. Got you. I legitimately, like, I need to take breaks because my hand hurts from going as fast as we do in this. Which obviously we could go a little bit slower, but I'm just trying to make as much money as possible. So like, try to make that $2,000 just blitz speed, running through these as fast as possible. 984. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got you. It's intense because you got to fly through all this stuff, and then you got to go order stuff on your own. You don't have employees to help you out. Like, it's a totally different ball game, which is fun. But I think once we get those self-checkouts, it's essentially going to be like hiring an employee, which will definitely help us out quite a bit. It'll be a lot more of a stalker style. You know, I do enjoy checking people out, so we're still going to work on that some, but our job is going to be more on keeping things in stock than anything else. Got some green apples here. We could throw these guys down. Got green milk. Wasn't where it was supposed to be, so we're good to go there. Throwing our drinks back in the back corner. More green milk. Don't need that right now. Avocados. Hate when there's just one thing left, one item left. Cucumbers, I think we could use some of these. Got you, beautiful. And last but not least, we've got our washing powder. I feel like this stuff sells out so fast every single time. Yep, and here we go. All right, $700 is gonna come up sooner than we think. Here we go, 2407. It's the final push here, baby. 2 apples for $20, 1832 left. Are you serious? Come on, man. You could be more respectable than that. Ooh, look at this order right here. This is going to be one of the biggest ones yet. 89 cents back. Got you. Have a good one. We're at 463, 1535. Let's go, baby. Couple of beers for 318. Here we go. Come on. I'm trying to make it to 700. 1995, and I can't just give him a 20. That's so frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang. Got you. Back-to-back 6.38 orders. Those were the same thing. Almost through all these customers here. It's not quite going to make us to our 700, but we're definitely just a couple away here. 1928. And here we go. Caught up on the line. Now we just go through and we start throwing down as many items as possible as quick as we can while we wait for the line to refill. That's the wrong thing. I am starting to learn where things are on the shelves, though, which is nice. We're starting to kind of get things figured out so we don't have to think too hard about it. Not even sure where we're going to end up putting the self-checkout. We don't really have a lot of space. 43. That's 35, 41, 23. Sorry. Just a temporary lapse in brain power right there. 37.97. Oh, come on, baby. Less than $100 to go. 62 cents. Got you. Go grab some more stuff. It's just never ending. Our breadsticks are back here. How you guys doing today? Looking mighty sharp together. 14.38 for the first one. And, ooh, we got a high roller coming up at number 2. Beautiful. 8.50 back. 5, 6, 7, 8.50. Have a good day, sir. We need $20.12. Here we go. Come on, give me a $20 order. This looks like a $20.12 order if you ask me. 20.50. There it is. All right. I'm gonna shut this thing down for right now. Gonna check out everybody that's in here already, but we're gonna buy this self-checkout for $700. That's gonna come in on the truck, and let's take care of these guys, and then we might need a little bit of a reorganization. We'll see where we can end up putting this thing. Obviously, one self-checkout's not going to make that big of a difference, but hopefully we're going to be able to get multiple very, very soon. 68 cents, sorry. 50, 65, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Here we go, baby. I'm excited. Give it to me. Our first self-checkout. She's got kind of a cool little light on her, too. Can I, if I pick this up... Oh, you can throw it. Okay. I'm going to take our oh, that's how we can do some cleaning in here. Also, I see there's something of value. Beautiful. Citrus cakes. Don't want to let these go to waste. Energy drinks are doing well for us. Okay, so that's our checkout. We're not going to use that right now. We're going to keep that there for now. I'm going to see if we put just one self-checkout item. I'm curious as to how they work for people. Obviously, eventually, we're going to want like 3 or 4 of these guys lined up here. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. And now... our whole goal is going to be... Where are these? I'm bragging about knowing where stuff is, and now I can't find it. Our whole goal is going to be to hope that they are efficient and don't steal from us, and we don't have to worry about actually doing any work. And our goal is... Where I was going with that, our goal is just going to be to make sure that we're keeping all the shelves stocked here, which should be interesting. Okay, sorry, forgot. Don't pick that up. Just leave that there and don't touch it again, Trev. Eventually, the idea is that we would have like a whole army of these things, and we're just... doing nothing but... Oh no, we're running into issues with this many boxes, aren't we? They're phasing into the ground. That's okay. But yeah, we're just gonna have like 6 or 7 of these things lined up, and we don't have to think or do anything. We just kind of let people buy things, and the store pretty much runs itself. Got all those bananas there. So let me watch one of these. Let's see what happens. So she's gonna come. She's gonna check out. She's got to scan every single one of her items. It's not the most efficient use of time. It's definitely a lot slower than us. I love that you can see her picking up each individual item, and it's not like the best animation in the world, but you could see each individual one disappearing. I'm just going to make sure that you scan every single one, ma'am. I don't want you to just, you know, do a little whoopsie and just forget to scan one and throw it in your bag anyway. $32. Oh, okay. The checkout's pretty good. And I would imagine, I wonder if we're going to lose cash customers here. I wonder if there's anybody who only has cash and then they can't use that. We'll see if we ever see some cash. Another one for card there. I mean, we're making money, though. I will take that all day long. It's kind of sad. This is the future, man. Just get rid of the people. You can't have the small talk. Can't, you know, chat with somebody as you're checking out. Can't ask for any help or anything. It's just all going to be machines. That's what we've got going. Oh. What's the yellow mean? I haven't noticed the yellow. Yellow means there's somebody there, probably. I mean, it's not going to be long before we can open up a second one of these. And then a third. Look at that. Already back up to 145. So things are moving forward. Things are looking good here. I'm enjoying this. We're definitely growing. We got to get this whole situation under control. And we need a lot of money to be able to keep moving forward and keep adding new things. I hate that this has happened. That is going to drive me nuts. I think a lot of this is from when we were moving that cash register around. It pushed everything into the floor. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Let me know if you guys want more from this series. It's fun. It's different. You know, some things Supermarket Sim did right. Some things this really does right. But I'm really enjoying it either way. So hopefully you guys are too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.